Savage spellings. Shus words.
Okay, let's get stuck into Shus words. These are words which end with T-I-O-U-S and C-I-O-U-S. Adding these will change our nouns into adjectives. If our root word ends in CE, we can cut off the CE and add CIOUS. Let's have a look at some examples. Okay, so we have 3 nouns here: vice, grace and space. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the CE off each one. So I've got VI, and then I'm going to add CIOUS, and I get vicious. Same with grace. I take off the CE, GRA, I add CIOUS, and I end up with gracious. And with space, I take off the CE, so I end up with SPA, CIOUS, and that makes spacious. Now, with most of our spelling rules, there are exceptions, and the Shus endings are no exception to that rule. We have an exception for the CE word, but there is only one, and that's suspicion. Suspicion is not a noun, so it doesn't fit into our. If it's a noun that ends in CE, we chop it off, add CIOUS. We just have to learn this word. So suspicion becomes suspicious. Okay, so what we're doing really is we're cutting off the N and we're adding an US. Okay, let's take a look at the TIOUS endings. And there you go, it's a pretty simple rule. For all other root words, for all other nouns, pretty much, we add TIOUS. Let's go ahead and take a look at some examples. Okay, so we have words like ambition becomes ambitious, caution becomes cautious, infection becomes infectious, and nutrition becomes nutritious. And here we are again with even more exceptions. These words don't have nouns, so they don't fit into the spelling rule. We have to learn them. These words are conscientious, facetious, scrumptious, and surreptitious. They're all fantastic words, so they're definitely worth learning. Why don't you practice your dictionary skills by looking up these words and finding out what they all mean? And finally, a top tip here really, that most words ending in a shus sound are spelt with CIOUS. But remember to learn the rules and practice the exceptions to help you become better at spelling.